How's it going, everybody? Big news coming from Arkansas. I just run across today that happened in December, so I wanted to share that with you guys. Make sure if you know anybody that has a dumpster business, or if you run a dumpster business and have friends in the industry, make sure to share this video and we can get the word out, and maybe us local boys here in Texas can jump into what Arkansas is doing. Good news coming out of the Arkansas Supreme Court. So maybe we can all jump on board and be able to offer our dumpster services in our own local towns and our own community, and not be bullied out of the system by the system from the small cities that want to make their own rules, their illegal monopoly rules. So if you know anybody in the business or anybody that would benefit from this, make sure to share the video, and I'm going to show you what I saw this morning. Y'all stay safe.
I got to send my business to my competitor that's actually got their boot on my neck, and that is the most frustrating part of it. My name is Steve Hedrick. I live in Holiday Island, Arkansas, and I run X Dumpsters, a short-term dumpster service. And the city has prohibited me from doing business. One of the main reasons I fell in love with the region, it wasn't overregulated where you could just earn a living and you weren't looked down about a career or this or that. It was about earning a living, a really hometown type of environment, or at least they were. So I had to go out and find a way to make a living here locally. So I came up with the dumpsters, which I seen as a way I could do this until my ripe old age. My research showed that there was a big demand, did not have the resource of small dumpsters for their remodels or their cabins or their small little jobs, and no one would come out and serve them. I've been doing dumpsters and waste removal long before Holiday Island became a city. But once they voted it a city, I just remember one of the first ordinances, they had an emergency meeting and gave a contract, exclusive contract, to Carroll County Solid Waste. From then on, I started getting letters about ceasing and desisting. You are receiving this letter because you are identified to the city of Holiday Island by the Carroll County Common Waste District to be approved solid waste hauler. And because I'm approved, I can't do it. And I'm just hauling junk off as a junk man or a contractor, then I could get away with it. How does that make sense to you? If I break that ordinance, the waste management system is going to pull my license to do business anywhere in the county. If it's not something that is causing damage or harm to others, you shouldn't have to ask permission to put food on your table. Everyone has a right to earn a living. The people call me going, I can't get service from the supposed contractor. They won't deliver one, or they won't deliver one for a month or weeks. We need one now. They won't let me do it. Sold all my personal stuff to be able to extend myself to get this equipment and go into this business, and as I'm getting my permit, they're telling me I can't do business in the cities, even though it's not that way in all the cities that I've researched. So I always knew I had to fight it. To have someone in my corner means everything. Juggling the research and how I'm going to tackle this on my own was absolutely overwhelming. Trying to figure out the paperwork when I should be figuring out how to improve my business was taking over. For the Goldwater Institute to, saying rescue me would be a strong word, but it almost feels like they came in to rescue me. And I can't thank them enough for this. The bottom line is, every day that I'm not allowed to do this actually hurts me long term. It's aggravating, it's angering. All my eggs are in this basket for the rest of my life as far as I'm concerned. If for some reason it failed, I got to figure out a way to pick up and move and try it somewhere else, because this is where my future lies. It's just, there is no other alternative.